Crypto world, what is up, everybody? It is Colin C on a Friday on my daughter's birthday. They are working out right now, and I just got done with all the stuff I had to do for the gym, and I've got like 13 to 14 minutes. Camera was set up, computer was set up. I said, let's run a live. Let's do it. So let's run through some stuff. If you guys got anything you guys want me to look at in the chat, we can certainly do that. I know we've got, I think it was Wilder World we've got to look up here pretty soon. I had a new video come out today that was definitely a video that I was like, I really don't want to put out because I just, you know everybody, and I don't know if anybody even watches my damn channel, our channel, but you know, that was pretty transparent video. That is literally exactly what happened the first day I got into crypto, which is pretty funny. And it hooked me like crazy. And ever since then, all I do now and all Joe does now is look up crypto stuff. So we don't even see CrossFit stuff anymore on our things. So all of our news feed is all filled up with it. So we're going to go over some news that I saw today that I thought was somewhat important to bring it to you guys' attention. And if someone wanted to chat, I got about 15 minutes. That's about all I've got today. And we will come back with another video or another live tomorrow. We're going to try to link it up with Joe to where he can join us kind of from where he's at, maybe on his phone, maybe not. It might work, it might not. At very minimum, you'll be stuck with me. So that'll work. Okay. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the market a little bit. I just want to go ahead and see what's going on with the market, see what it's looking like. We're going to jump over to Coin Market Cap here. I don't know why that keeps showing up, but jumping over to Coin Market Cap here, we're looking bouncing up a little bit. 1.8 trillion, almost at 1.9 trillion here, 1.878 trillion, and things are looking a little bit better today. I'm telling you, if we can make this 40K support, I think that's going to look really good, because going forward, that is going to be a support level that we are absolutely going to need. And once we can make that more official and make that 100% a support level, good things are absolutely going to happen. So let me check the comments here. I got to get the comments. James C., what's going on, buddy? Yeah, let's talk Silo a little bit. Why not, man? Charles Hoskinson offered to build a decentralized Twitter with Elon. He did? Where'd you see that at? Bro, that's huge. You serious? That's awesome. I didn't see that anywhere. I had no time to get on here today. I had like a 2-hour swim into a 2-hour bike. I got a 7-hour bike tomorrow. So just kind of catching up with the market with you guys all today. James, where'd you see that at, my man? That is awesome. That is absolutely legit. Let me bring up my comments here. See what the heck's going on with them. All right, here we go. All right, we got them up. I'll find the news. Yeah, man, send it in the chat. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So going to pop back over to Coin Market Cap here. Okay, so Bitcoin looking at 40K. Again, gotta make that support. It's looking pretty good as of right now. Again, I don't think overall we've hit the top. Even if you look at like the market cap as a whole, and I tend to do that because I like to look at things on more of a macro level, is the run is shorter. It's not, I mean, we've talked about this a million times, and I know I sound like a broken record, but I just do not feel like we have had the runs that we've had in the past. I feel like it's shorter. I feel like there's no parabolic movement to the top. I feel like there's no drastic move to the bottom. So I don't know. I'm still thinking that 100% that we're still in a bull run, and I don't know when it's going to happen, but 2022, late 2022, end of summer, I think things are going to really start turning around, and you're going to be glad you're still in the market. I know Joe and I just put our two biggest bags in the market in Sologenic and Harmony, so you know, obviously we're still somewhat bullish, even though Joe's a bear out there. He still got a little bullish left in him because he decided to throw some money in the market, so I'll give him that. Charles Hoskinson offering to build a decentralized Twitter with Elon. That is going to be interesting, and that's going to be awesome. All right, let's go ahead and jump back over to Coin Market Cap real quick here, everybody. Why does that keep? I got to update that. All right, so XRP been on a run. Anybody know why XRP has been on a run? James, I don't know if he will or not. I mean, I can't say anything about Elon because he's off the cuff. He does his own thing. Slim Shady, love the name, my man. How's it going? He's off the cuff. Just don't know anything about, you know, what he's thinking. He's got so much money, doesn't even have to care. But that's true. Doge up a little bit, going to go to zero, but that's okay. Actually, probably won't now with Elon running the world. Then we've got Shiba, as Joe would like to say, going to zero. Near protocol. I've been looking into Near a lot lately, but honestly, it's super complicated. I need more time to really understand it, so I have enough time to talk about it. No idea on XRP. Used to own some years ago, but gave up on it. James C, I can understand that. We still have a little bag of it, just nothing crazy. Nothing crazy with it. James, what you been buying lately? Slim, what you been buying lately? All right, guys. So something I want to drop down to VeChain. I'm liking where VeChain is finding support. Last time with it crashing all the way down to 4 cents, that was the VeChain I was looking to buy. This time it didn't happen. Well, it's not happened yet. Excuse me. Shouldn't say that right now. But VeChain, I think that project's gonna rip. I think it's got an easy 2x in its future, very easy, and then obviously way more than that. But I'm talking like a quick, week turnaround 2x as soon as that thing starts to run and rip. Elrond, our boy, B-Rad loves Elrond. AVAX, but not a lot. Honestly, I'm waiting for a dip. Yeah, James, I agree. There could be one coming, maybe not. We threw some bags in over the week, but we'll see what happens. We don't know. Either way, it's a good time to be in the market. We are early. If you guys saw my video today, you are early in the market. I'm telling you that right now. Harmony beat down a little bit. That's kind of where Joe and I put it at. We just put it at right at 12 cents. That's where we had our buy order at. So Harmony is just sitting there with Zilliqa. Been doing some research on that, and it's pretty beat down today, or pretty beat down even over the week. 10%, 4% today. James, you said you wanted to maybe look at Silo a little bit. Man, if that thing gets listed, whoo boy, with a market cap of like 13 million, this thing is gonna run. So obviously down a little bit just because it's been running a little bit with that new announcement. Here's the 1 year or the 1 month on Silo. It's ran up to, what was that? Just at about 0.007. Yeah, so about 1/7 of a penny. And it's just kind of flirting right now, guys. And if it gets listed, and really the use case behind it is awesome. I think that the market cap is so low. It's obviously a risky play. Let's be honest. I mean, it's super low. Any big whale, any really even medium sized whale can throw some money at this thing and it can pop like crazy. If you go back to the charts and you see the buying pressure at 0.004 and under is incredible. Like the chart is just unbelievable in Silo. I'm not going to pull it up because I did a video on it before, but it's pretty insane. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So that's something to look at. Do you understand the ownership side of it? For the most part, but what are you speaking about the ownership side? James C, elaborate on that. I'm not sure 100% what you're asking me on that one. All right, guys, going to jump over to TradingView really quick, and I'm still looking at this as a bullish pattern, guys. I mean, we have still been setting higher lows throughout this entire run down, just higher low after higher low after higher low, and it seems like we might keep that trend continuing. If you even look, I mean, higher low, and then you got higher low. So I mean, we just keep rolling with it. I just think that it's still going to run up. I don't know if this is going to be the one to exactly push us up, but I do think that that's going to happen either way. I mean, something about once you own it, even if you, yes, correct. Yep. So James C, yes. Good point there. Yeah. So on Silo, basically what happens is, yeah, if you lose it, because it's tied to, you can tie it to someone else and they can have your keys and other things for you, you can still get back into it. So there's like you can put basically like a secondary person on it or something of that nature to where they can still get you in and log you in, almost like an authorized user. So even if you lose your keys, you still own your crypto. So that is 100% true with Silo. If you lose your keys, you still own your crypto. That's one of the best things about Silo. That's really what got me into the project. And I don't completely understand about how far that's going to get to go, because when you start using the app, it's a little bit more complicated. But yeah, for the most part, that's what it means. Yeah, good point there, James. All right, so extreme fear. Here's one thing that I wanted to bring up, guys, and this is when I kind of bought Cardano well over a year ago now, was that there was extreme fear in the market. Everybody was kind of running away, and I really was only looking at it for a couple months at that point before I decided to throw it all in. But the extreme fear, whenever you see articles like this coming out and you see it pretty much on a regular basis, just know there's probably a massive run up to come. I mean, I've seen it a lot, especially with the volatility we've been in over the last year and a half, 2 years. Has been pretty crazy. But I honestly think a big run up is going to happen, especially when you see big articles like this coming out about, oh, everybody's fearful, all this stuff. And the fear and greed index is super fearful. I will say that, but it just is what it is. Next article I want to jump into, guys. President Biden announces former Ripple advisor as pick for Fed vice chair for supervision. I don't know if this is why. I have no idea if this is why Ripple is up so much, but potentially. I don't know if it's that big of a deal. Could be, but for right now, this could be why Ripple's up so much. Who knows? But it's definitely something that is worth looking into, and at least worth mentioning that some people that are tied to the crypto space are getting some bigger and more important seats, which is kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool, anyways. You don't have to think it's cool. I think it's cool. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and jump over to Coindesk. I did want to go over really quick. Where did I just have my article pulled up that just flew away from me here? Choo. U.S. officials, North Korean attack. No. Where the heck did my article just go? Here we go. So I do want to talk just real quick, and we hit on this yesterday, but sanctioned crypto wallet linked to North Korean hackers keep on laundering. So you don't know what's going to happen. It's a game of wallet whack-a-mole despite tornado cash efforts. For now, the hackers appear to be winning. So this is kind of a little bit scary, knowing that they're trying to get the crypto out, and it seems to be working in somewhat. The blacklisted address that the U.S. authorities say is controlled by North Korean's elite hacker group, 2,900 ETH, around 8.8 million to be cleaners. This morning, New York time, a day after the federal officials listed as a sanction. So obviously, as you guys know, we can shut down wallets now. We can make sure things aren't moving, but hackers are going to get smarter, and they're going to keep moving, and they're going to find a way to probably get their money, which is a little bit scary. James C says, I was thinking about a mechanism like where your funds can't be transferred without authorization of a parallel blockchain, or you lock your funds for a periodic set time safety. I see what you're saying. No problem, my man. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and that could be true too, and I would agree, but I think this is almost more. What I like about this is this kind of reminds me of Solo a little bit with the stock market. I think that's kind of what they're going for, to be able to do these sort of things, and that's why they're going to bring them in. And I think that's ultimately what's going to be big for the space, is when we can get both of those talking to each other. Obviously that's not what you're exactly talking about here in a relationship to Silo in your comment, but that's kind of what it reminds me of, and kind of why we got into Solo when we did yesterday, or 2 days ago, whenever we bought Solo. So I thought that was a good buy for us. I think it's a smaller market cap, but it's definitely something that can take off in the future. And I think as XRP and the ledger gets bigger, I really think that Solo's got a chance to run up as well. So, all right, guys, if you guys have anything else in the comments, go ahead, throw it in. But like I said, it is my daughter's birthday, and they just got done with class. So I've got a couple minutes left, and then I'm going to get on out of here. And appreciate you guys joining me today, because I know it's Friday. I know Fridays are always slow, but I figured I'd jump on here. I got a couple minutes left. Couple things we've got coming up for next week. We got a good video coming up on Solo next week. We also have, obviously, I haven't seen my video. Go out and see that. We got our weekly wrap up this Sunday. I don't know if we have another Harmony video on tap for this week or not. I'll have to check with Joe on that one. And then Joe has an altcoin that he's been searching for like the last few weeks that he's got coming up this coming week as well. And obviously our lives are always good for Tuesdays at like 5:30-ish, and then Thursdays at I'd say like 6:15 to 6:30, somewhere in there, and then also Saturdays. And sometimes we'll do a random one. Joe is going to join us tomorrow. Got a super long bike ride, but we're going to fit it somewhere in between there, that and my daughter's birthday party, and we will make it work. And remember, guys, we get on here, like to chat it up. Good Friday. Not a lot of people on YouTube at this time, I think, probably eating. Yeah, true, James, absolutely true. But I figured, hey, we'll jump on here, see who's on here, and get it rolling. It is Good Friday, so you guys have a great Easter out there, and just have a safe and a fun weekend. If you guys obviously need anything from us, hit up the Crypto Boys. Let us know. James, will do, buddy. I appreciate you being in the chat with me today. As always, guys, just come on here, chat with you guys. If you guys need anything else from us, let us know. But as always, we appreciate you rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube, and I'm out. I gotta go eat. See ya. Peace.